wall across the zone. Pinching down to keep it in was Hayes, but Stetcher gets that puck and pitchforks it out to center with 2:40 left in this first period. And now at center ice, Esposito can't tip it in on a pass from Taves. Intercepted by Stetcher. Walks back in on right wing for Loic. Side of the goal in front. They score! What a pass in front. Ryan Riley finishes it off. 2.5 to go after a jam play by Loic. Creates a rebound on the blocker's side. And it's doubled in by number 8. And it's 1-0 Penticton. Time of that goal, 17:31. As Stetcher on right wing, saucer to pass in front for Loic on the glove side goal line. And he flips it back to Ryan Riley. How about that? Watching the replay here. So Ryan Riley gets the goal for him, his 6th of the year. The Vees score first once more. And it's a 1-0 lead on their 6th shot of the afternoon. As Curtis Loic somehow in Lindores here in the early stages of the second on the coincidental penalties. Now Sipes chips it back in from center. Knocked down by Stetcher and back in on the left wing. Koche's in his own zone, the last one back. Getting a loose puck. He'll back in off the glass at center high for Griner. And Griner will shoot it back in on the right wing. Almost turned over by Buchanan. Now it does. Morley in his skates in the right corner. Can't find it. As Buchanan comes back and dispossesses the Surrey winger of the puck. Now to center on right wing. Connor Riley moves back in across the zone. Lucia scores! Oh, what a pass! Connor Riley to Mario Lucia as he toe drags the puck and goes low on the blocker's side of the goaltender Barry. And it's now 2-0 Penticton. Time of that goal, 4:51 for the Vees. Mario Lucia gets the goal, his 9th of the year, and they have a 2-goal advantage here early in the second period. That's a big goal as Surrey's had trouble to score all year this year. The front kicks back to left point. Mackey keeps it in. Griner now left circle, takes the shot. Stop, rebound, fluttering in the air. It's in. They're going to call it a goal across the line as Mulcahy looks like he kicked it in though. I don't know if this will count. Net came off its mooring after the puck crossed the line. It rolled over Garteg, but it looks like Mulcahy kicked this puck in after it was stopped by Garteg, fluttered over his shoulder and in the back of the net. Referee Trent Knorr and Steven Tapp are looking at the replay and literally kicked in right in front of the goal by Mulcahy potentially. I don't know if he ever got a stick after he kicked at it. And they're calling it a goal. Tough break there. Could have been a high stick as well. That's what Fred Harbison's complaining about. Tough to call if he ever got a stick on it. It was a bang-bang play, a shot by Griner, high in the air over the shoulder of Garteg. And it looked like right in front of me that it was kicked in by Brett Mulcahy. I don't know if he ever got a stick on it, and he collided in the goal. Net came off this morning. They're going to call it a goal here. Fred Harbison not too pleased. Time of that goal for Surrey. 2 minutes comes in front. St. Dennis drop pass, but between the legs, Lucia does not connect, and it's cleared out to center. Stetcher in the center circle. Muscles around 2 Surrey forecheckers. Walks back in. Lucia right circle walking in. Scores! Oh, what a shot! Short side on Barry. The Vees have their 2-goal lead back. It's 3-1. His second of the game. 10th of the year. 3-1 Vees. What a shot. Goes shot off that turnover by Robert Lindores. Time of that goal at 4:25 for Penticton. And for Lucia, he's now in double digits with his 10th of the year for number 22. And we'll wait for the assist at center. It's tipped in for Esposito, but played by Buchanan outside of his blue line. But Esposito on right wing walks it back in, takes a slap shot off Buchanan. Ricochets back to the point, they score! A bullet shot by Koche might have been deflected in front. It beats Garteg high in the glove side. And it was about 9 minutes played in this third period. The Surrey Eagles once more have a 1-goal game on their hands at 3-2. A bullet shot by Koche. I don't know if it was redirected by Surrey or Penticton stick. Time of that goal. But Fogarty now across for Stetcher. At his right blue line, out to center on the right wing to Pork. One hands it inside the zone for Mike Riley. Down the middle, backhander, scores! And it's just like that again. After a Surrey goal Penticton. Mike Riley gets his 8th goal at 10-12 of this third period. And a nice play by DePort to lunge the puck to Mike. Every time they score, it wakes up Penticton. They score right back on the next shift. Off the draw in the right circle, the Eagles muscle it to the blue line. Hanoun to center ice, and a nice hit there as it was Joey Bennick knocking down Griner as his head was down. As a clean hit. Mulcahy wanted something. Now DePort getting mixed up here on the play at the Surrey bench with Hanoun, sticks and gloves in the air. Penalties coming here as Hanoun taking on the much smaller Cody DePort. DePort giving up at least 5-6 inches here, as he's getting mixed up with Hanoun of the Surrey Eagles after they battled at the benches after it all started. A big hit by Joey Bennick on Van Griner. DePort listed at 5'6". D'Amico Hanoun listed at 5'11". So a Surrey, but they trail 4-2 late. Off the draw, though, the Eagles have it in the right corner. Can't be cleared. Knocked down the half wall by Loic. Circles in the high slot. Now for Stetcher, the left point. On the half wall for Fogarty. Back for Stetcher. A return back to Fogarty now. Has the puck in the circle. Waits, doesn't shoot it or pass. So back to Stetcher. Across. Mike Riley scores! A one-timer, glove side on a 5-on-3. And it's now 5-2. Foods power play strikes here. Mike Riley's second goal of the game, 9th of the season. On a Penticton power play. 5-on-3 power play here in the third period. Their third goal of this period. Time of that goal is 16:35. Wiring it on the one-timer. Now back right half wall. It's worked by Ryan Riley in the high slot. Fires a shot from the top of the right circle. Blocked in front there by Colton Mackey, and he'll flip it down the ice for a line changer. Check that, Mulcahy. Start taking his net. He scores! Surrey. Van Griner, after guard tag, gloves it down from center ice. Tried to play it aside and knocked it into Griner and in. I've never seen that before. And with 2:39 to go, it's now 5-3, as it was poked in between the 5-hole. So it's 17-21 for Surrey. Ben Griner gets the goal, his third of the season. Unassisted, we got a fight. Cody DePort off the draw, center ice with Esposito. DePort throwing huge hands against Hanoun, Hanoun and DePort wrestle. DePort still hasn't gone down, and now Hanoun wrestles him down and falls on top of him. But Cody DePort had quite the fight, and get off of him, Hanoun. What are you doing? The player's down, the linesmen are trying to separate you. You gotta get off the player there, show some respect. It's 5-3 right off the face-off at center. Cody DePort throwing big left hand on D'Amico Hanoun. Hanoun responds a couple rights and lefts and wrestles Cody DePort down to the ice. Call that one a draw. Left circle. Coincidental penalties on the play. Connor Riley going off, so still a power play for the Vees for 1:23 on a power play clock, and they have it. Fogarty, right circle, one-timer, Mike Riley, stop, rebound in front! He scores! Tipped in by St. Dennis off the end wall. He poked at it, and it bounced in. It's now 6-3 with 1:51 to go. That's a power play goal again here, as they double the scoreline now. St. Dennis has his 14th at 18:09. After a tight game in the third period, bad blood and penalties getting away from Surrey now. As they're playing with a short bench, and now down by 3. And we'll wait. Takes the slap shot, blocked in front by Beaulieu nicely. And that's going to do it. The game ends. It's the final score of 6-3. The Vees win 3 of 4 in 5 days and have win number 10 on the year, as they defeat the Surrey Eagles 6-3 this Sunday afternoon and are now a perfect 6-0 at home as they come on.